Guys, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry about that. It's 5:30. We had a hold up in our production. So if you are in, it looks like I am live everywhere. Boom, boom, live, live, live. All right, let me send this to Jonathan now and get him in here. Give me 1 second, y'all. God damn it. What am I doing? There, who's there? If you're in the room. You can say something. I can see you. I don't know who you are, but somebody's there. And Jonathan should have a link now. I hope I sent it. Yes. Awesome. All right. Can everybody hear me? Make a comment. Somebody let me know. Me. Love your scarf. Thank you. I borrowed it from somebody. Joel Hayes, actually. Jonathan's here. Let's put him on the stage. Now, can we hear each other?
Yes.
All right, good deal. So that's
Dude.
two in there now. Wonderful. Who's there? Mary Gail is there. All right, everybody. Now we're piling up. Um, Sorry we're late producing. We got a little hold up of some kind. So, um,
Today was a weird day at the store, y'all. I'm sorry. It was such a weird day.
it's okay. It happens.
Nothing bad happened. It was just weird.
Hey, it can happen to anybody. So I don't have the schedule in front of me, so I gotta add you back to the stage because I'm stupid.
See, Mary Gail? You see?
Look at your look at your patterns. Your little patterns are there. Oh, we've got 4 people in there now. Y'all are coming in the room, coming up, filling up the room. That's what I want to
Filling up,
see.
filling up. We got another sign up for Baguettes as
Baguettes.
well. Louise Keljan signed up for it today.
Beautiful. Oh, nice. That is
I
excellent.
think she signed up
That
for
is
promo too.
excellent. I spoke with Ashley from our roadshow event
Nice.
today. Yes, Mary Gail. Amanda texted me. Oh, me of little faith. Yep, Mary Gail, trust us. We're doing
Now,
what
I
we never
will
let
say
Darlene Boyd just gave us a love. That means she's been watching. Thank you, Darlene Boyd.
thank you, Darlene. I will say I did expect them before like 4:50 this afternoon, to be honest with you, Mary Gail, but
Why you would.
I was confident they were coming. I did, however, think they would be here a little sooner than that, but they're here.
Right. What do we have to talk about? Jonathan, if you have I don't know if you have a schedule in front of you. If you do,
I think I do. If not, I can obtain one quite easily. I have one. Yes,
I'll
I do
only
have
need it
one.
just as a backup. I don't
I've
have
got you.
to. I mean, it's,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah. Two loves. One was a Darlene, one was a Mary Go Wolford. Thank you, peeps. I see you're all in there. If anybody from that I have met here is following us tonight, if any of you are on our
Nice.
Facebook page, feel free to say hello. Make friends with us on Facebook, and we will follow your store back as well. Yes, guys, as you know, I am in Naperville, outside of Chicago, training with Bernina. It has been a unbelievable journey, and I have learned so much. So much. As a matter of fact, I'm very fired up. As you know, next week, we will be having, is it next week? Yes, it is. We will be having your B990 guide class, which will be on one, setting up your skill hub. If you haven't done it yet, no, you haven't. Don't act like you have. Set up your skill hub. And not only will we show you that, we will be going through the opening screen. We'll be going through the screen icons. So after the first event, after the first 990 class, I want you to know what all of the icons mean for immediate use and your external buttons. It's not that it sounds like a lot. It's not as crazy as you think. And those of you that have moved up from another 990 are going to find it's very, very close to what you're used to, but somehow Even better. So for my beloved, lucky, top of the line 990 owners, your first 990 class is on the books. You will have one. I haven't put it on the schedule for March. I'm putting one in March. I was going to do it every other month, but there's too much to cover. The machine itself is too robust. So I am going to have to put one on every month, I think. But that's wonderful for y'all. That gives you 4 weeks between to practice and study. There may be quizzes, uh,
Do your
but
homework.
I'm really excited for y'all. One of the things that I've really had the chance to do here is one thing I found out by coming to this, Jonathan, is that I already know a lot about bananas. Wow, lucky me. But the other thing that I found out is that these people here give a really good guide class. So I am getting a lot of fodder for your guide classes, and I'm really excited. As a matter of fact, we are going to expand a lot of things. I want you guys to be using your machines. My 790 users, my top of the line users, and our mid level users. I've really spent a lot of time talking to educators here and finding out ways to consolidate you, how to get more education in for less time spent. And one of the ways we're going to do that is I am going to change the way we do embroidery, beginning embroidery as well. I think one of the things that I always worry about is that a mix of machines may hold you back, but I think I've decided that a mix of machines may teach you more. So I am going, and just from what I've seen watching people and watching the classes here with different machines, so I'm excited to get home and start working. Well, I've already started working on the schedule, but to continue working on the schedule. And I think this 990 class is going to wow you guys. I think a lot of you already know some of this. Trudy Cornwell, if you're watching, please remember, get with me. I want you to have your guide class too. And as a matter of fact, like I said, I can do it virtual, or I have a way, it's called a simulator. I have a way that you and I can do it together. So you can be a part of this as well. But guys, this is where you're going to learn so much about your education resources, your skill hub, your simulators, because I'm going to make you download simulators and you're going to learn how to use them without having to ever touch your machine. You can learn how they work. So get ready, because 990 Guide Class is going to knock you off your little feet. Oh, what do I always say? Hold on to your panties, ladies. Hold on to your panties, because it's about to get crazy around here. And Jonathan's already mentioned it, but I'm going to say it again. I'm so happy we're getting more signups. I will see y'all at this class. Yes, Kim and I leave very early Saturday, and I will be getting off of a plane and just rushing up there. Can't Forrest Gumping it all the way to All About Sewing so that I can help you guys make these facts. I'm making my own bag. I ain't going to help y'all. Just get out of my way. I'm coming to make my own bag. I want cutting space when I get there. I'm very excited about this class, and I'm so excited because Mary Gail is so good at it. It's going to be such a good class.
Yeah, I think so too.
Again, I'm going to just always give my credit to the people where it's due. We would not have this bag program if it weren't for the efforts of Debbie Yeager and Mary Gail. They both come together to help me make this a reality. Thank you so much, ladies. We and the community could not make these bags without you. But wait, guys, there's so many more bags to come. You have not even
the 2.0s came with it, obviously.
One of the genius things that Debbie really set into place for me was teaching me about building you guys up from skill to skill to skill. And we are Kim Brigner. Thank you, Queen. I love the love. She's upstairs actually, and she's watching us. That's wonderful.
Nice. She should have come down and been on the
line. I know. But she's resting. I think we will have fun. Debbie is phenomenal. That is not a lie. An understatement, I would say. Phenomenal. It's not even enough. They are awesome ladies. Thank you, Kim Brigner. I'm so glad you chimed in. She's here with us, guys. Kim Brigner. Kim will probably attest to this, but she's also having her brain filled with fascinating tech knowledge. I keep peeking over to see what they're doing, and they're like, every time I go over, they've got another machine undressed. They're looking at her naughty parts. But it's been just so cool. We're both just getting loaded up with knowledge. So yeah, this weekend, if you haven't signed up, there is still yet another day to sign up for the Bridget's Baguettes and Designs taught by Mary Gail. Thank you. Mary Gail Wolford says, hey, Kim. How cool is that?
Oh, there's Kelly Evans. Hey, Kelly, I ordered your dang accessory box.
So your dang accessory box is coming. Isn't that exciting?
I know, right?
Isn't that exciting for everybody?
Let's
Tim
see.
Brigner.
I can't eat takeout
I
every
can't
day.
eat takeout every day. So I'm upstairs. Okay. See, that's
Touche,
honest. That's
Kim.
honest.
Touche.
Honesty at its best. Guys,
Absolutely.
there is other exciting news. So, you are so welcome, Jonathan. Kelly thanks you. Thank you, Jonathan, for your
Yes, yes,
continued
yes.
efforts. We're trying to get you guys what you want.
Dude, that brother order was such a
Uh,
good.
Kim, Mary, Gail, Darlene loves. I've already mentioned it, but I mentioned it again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jonathan, there is still something exciting to talk about.
Gracias,
I had a
das.
little brief conversation, had a brief conversation with
Mucho.
Ashley, our RNK Roadshow educator. I'm getting more and more excited about this event. Again,
I am too.
um, bring your laptop. If you don't have a laptop, give me a call. There are some simulation situations I can use. I have more than one laptop at my disposal, but I am really, really excited about this event. Going to be a very, very function. This is the kind of thing that people pay to get training on, the kind of thing that people pay to go to a place to be trained on for this kind of level of hands-on training. And like I said, you do not have to own FTCU to do this event. If you do own it, fabulous. You'll love this. If you don't own it, this is your chance to test drive it because we are putting it on your computer for you. So you would be able to totally test drive it without ever committing. You would be able to totally try all the features out and see what you think about it. It is, I've said it before, one of, if not the most capable, it's definitely one of. I mean, I've worked with some really good softwares and new stuff's coming out all the time, but it is one of the most comprehensive softwares you will ever use if you are interested in digitizing it. Kind of is unstoppable, and I always talk about it. There's a reason it's called total control because it gives you total stitch control in a way down to the very finest stitch point. Anything you can imagine doing. You can go between file types. You can transfer artwork into, you can convert it into outlines. You can completely redigitize, optimize, recalculate every single thing. You can break it apart. You can put it back together. You can steal from run, put them together with another. I mean, there's nothing you can't do. And with the added features of Sketch-a-Stitch, Ultimate Quilter, Rainbow, all of these added modules that come either with total Floriani total control or that you can add piece by piece until you have built the software you want to build. You have so many options. And again, guys, I don't, you'll hear about it, but you don't pay for your upgrades to Floriani. You get a new font every week. You get a new set of designs every month, and you're a part of all the upgrades till the end of time. Sheila Merriman Lee, you're exactly one of my candidates right here. This lady signed up for RNK because she bought FTCU. And she is about to have 3 days of hands-on training on her
Yeah,
software.
buddy. Sheila.
Not only that, everything's provided other than your laptop.
Mm-hmm.
Food is provided, giveaways are provided, education is provided. The digital workbook that you go home with is provided. So not only do you learn in class, you take those actual lessons home and continue to study and work and build your skills. So I want you guys to really consider if you have the software, if you don't have the software, if you just love R and K,
Mm-hmm.
this is a great day to spend with a really top-notch educator with an very easy to do. Don't worry. As soon as you install your software, it's going to upgrade you to the latest version. And with FTCU that you have, Sheila, you have everything on yours. So Sheila has got the total control version, meaning that every module that's in any of the Floriani software is in her software. There is nothing she cannot do. And you'll learn that on March 26th, 27th, and 28th. When is it? That's when, guys. We've still got plenty of time to get ready for it. 3 days. That's a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. $225. But if you get it before March 1st, you're getting for $200. And honestly, I gave y'all a deal on this. $225 is a steal for what you're getting for this. So I really want you guys to consider this. This is, I mean, do you disagree, Jonna? I mean,
Oh
this is
no, I
a,
mean we feed and entertain for that. You know what I mean? Then you get all this Floriani software on top of that stuff.
and you've had Floriani education before. You know what they deliver. And this is like, this is whether it's the beginning of your software journey or if you've been doing it for a while, I don't want anybody to consider that or think about that. Like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. That wouldn't be a class for me.
Just for
I haven't even
everybody.
started my software. That's the point. Or if you're somebody who's like, huh, I know everything about my software. I've been using it for years. No, you don't. There's no
Hmm.
way you know everything about total control. Absolutely no way.
Otherwise, you'd be teaching this class.
Seriously, do you want to? Does anybody teach total control? I could use another educator. I think Jonathan would agree with that.
I will
Um,
come see me. I will hire you.
um, but I am so excited about RNK Roadshow. I'm not gonna lie. I always get excited about an embroidery event that lets us look at something from the other side of it. So many of us are an end product embroiderer, and that's a wonderful way to be because it makes you the ultimate crafter. It adds the ultimate embellishment to your sewing. It's the ultimate additive to your sewing world, whether it's quilting, whether it's garment. Once you learn how to digitize your buttonholes or put your embellishments and your cut work sleeves and things, like once you learn how to do all of that and you start opening up embroidery beyond the tea towels, you really have found a way to completely revolutionize your sewing now. Now you've completely revolutionized it. So I don't care where you are in your embroidery journey. If all you've done is Kimberbell and made some tea towels, if all you've done is slap something on
Garden
onesie,
flags.
good enough for me. That's all you need to be interested in this. And I just assure you, you will have a very good time. So we are looking forward to it. Very much so. Susie Newman Nugent is in the room. We did that at the same time.
We did it.
Same time.
Susie,
Susie,
what's up?
what's up? Are you going to join us for some software classes? Are you going to join us for some? Don't forget, Cuddlequillo is coming up too. We got Cuddlequillo next month. We got so many.
Who's joining us for All About Sewing Day tomorrow? Dang it!
Oh God, I'm stupid.
You're good. Open sew tomorrow. I know Mary Gail can't make it. I am busy. Phone. Sorry.
You are right. I meant artist, Mary Gail. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate it.
Crafter.
Artist. I meant artist. You're right. Yes,
yeah,
I forgot all about it. Tomorrow, sorry, I've got a lot going on here. Tomorrow is open. So
baguettes on Saturday. We've got the guide class Thursday. So just a quick reminder, we got your two
basics of embroidery.
Yeah, you got basics of embroidery, and then your home deck classes this month are Friday the 13th and Friday the 20th. Basic drapes on the 13th and duvet on the 30th with Michelle Pugh. We've also got I don't know that we've filled up Just Add Better yet, so I think there's still a spot
there's
or two.
Still a few slots left.
Yeah, there's still a few spots left.
I think there's still a few slots left. So, but yeah, I forgot about this. So tomorrow, why do I have a Floriani Roadshow still there? What's going on?
And we've also got the mystery skirt on the 24th.
That's right. Mystery skirt's coming up. Guys, let's play with some rayon knits. Come on.
What's the mystery behind the skirt, Trent?
The mystery behind the skirt is that the size of the panel that you will be using to make the skirt is not even wide enough to go over your hips, even yours, whoever you are. But when the skirt is done, because it works on a bias cut, when the skirt is
pattern
together, there you are going to have a skirt that fits you and drapes beautifully. And it's just kind of a neat, quick, very perfect light skirt pattern. It's can be made out of so many different fabrics. I will say this: get a print, not a solid. You want a print, not a solid for that pattern, because the way that it's sewn, stitches, seams are seen, and of course you lose seams in a print and you don't in a solid. So that's all there is to that. Just a simple word of advice from me. But we have got some beautiful rayons. If you have met Patrick, who's a fabulous merchandiser, he has put some examples of fabrics that you could use up at the with the mystery skirt display. And of course, if you have questions about which fabrics, just grab Patrick, and I'm sure he'll be happy to take you right over. That man loves.
Now he may grab you back. He is a handsy, he may grab you back, but that's fine.
He will fight back. He's he doesn't take things lightly. No, he's really got a great eye, and he's really learning. He's got, like, don't mistake us with Patrick. He knows a lot about garment. He knows a lot about
Mhm.
garment fabric.
Mhm.
And don't be shy to ask him his opinions. He works in that industry, so
Yeah,
he's not just all about sewing over here.
yeah.
He's a he's a sewist as well, and he has some knowledge and some expertise of his own. But he's done a great job of picking out some fabrics up there with the display for the mystery skirt, and I think they look good, and it would be some great inspiration for you to go and see. And it's just a fun, quick project that you could immediately turn around and whip out so many more of. I mean, you could make so many mystery skirts. It's mysterious how many you can make. You know what I'm
Speaking
saying?
of fun, the only other thing that we didn't mention last time as well was the that disappearing nine patch. We
Thank you.
Thursday the 19th, disappearing nine patch. We actually had a couple more signups today. Miss Shannon
That
signed up.
is so exciting.
Yeah, so
Shannon's
we
gonna be in it too. That's
yeah,
wonderful, guys. Guys,
and it's
guys,
gonna be
just
you and Wooly, ain't it?
yep, me and Marty. That's gonna be actually a lot of fun, I think. Um, I think that's going to be a freaking blast. So yeah, Disappearing Nine Patch. If you have not made a disappearing, this is a beginner level quilting. It's actually a piecing class, not a quilting class. Let's get those straight. But this is how we get to quilting. So this is a beginner level quilting class. But if you do not have to be a beginner a beginner, you don't have to
You
be a
don't have to
beginner.
be a beginner
You don't have to be a beginner to
to
enjoy
eat
this
to enjoy
class.
this chicken dinner.
No, that's right. No, you don't have to be a beginner to join this chicken dinner. Um, I love that. We're gonna say
I
that.
do too. Someone
Um,
embroider that for me, please.
Please enter. But you don't have to be to enjoy this class because there are so many
Oh,
options for how you make this. There are so many ways. This is a scrap buster. This is an
mhm.
easy quilt if you want to turn out a quilt on a weekend. This is a quilt for I've got some stuff that I don't know what to do with, but I know I love it.
Fair enough.
It is it's a very cool little technique. So please, please, please for join us for this class. And Marty's fun, and she and I will have fun teaching it together. So
Oh
I
yeah.
assure you, you'll have a blast.
Oh, I
That
assure you that
is
will.
February
I'll have to
19th,
keep
10
y'all from.
a.m.
I'll have to keep y'all from getting into the Jameson.
I know we'll get into trouble, Marty and I will. That's true. Yes, February 19th, guys. Um, all right. What else? Anything else, Jono? Anything from you?
No, I think that was all the class stuff we either hit again or hadn't hit last time. Um, well, how would they since our last visit, how the past couple days gone for you? What have you learned?
Man, talk about just so many things are just kind of backing up what I learn. What I'm really learning is, like I said, I'm really getting a chance to watch other educators with Bernina in the process and see their go-tos to make the education process easier, better, more digestible from the customer's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that I really get to learn is I get to learn the history of the Bernina, which is fascinating when you learn about the four generations that have had the machines, how they came about, how it went from the Gagolf to the Bernina name, the history of the hem stitch process and what that led to. I think it's all very fascinating,
Mm-hmm.
especially what each each generation is marked by some contribution from the very first, like um, from all the way to Odette's grandfather, Odette's father Fritz, and then Odette herself, and now HP. There have been marked contributions made by each generation, and it's fascinating to me what you see, and more than that, not just what you see in their contributions, but the upholding of tradition. I think one of my favorite things I learned is that the old slogan for Bernina was always first, never last,
Mm-hmm.
because they really do engineer to the utmost degree, meaning that even if they have to wait to put up their technology after somebody has done it, theirs will be the absolute best.
Mm-hmm.
They they are ahead of the game on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fascinating to me what they've been able to do to create the greatest, probably the greatest hook system, at least one of them that's ever been. I'm really happy that we have the levels of the machine brands that we have. The other thing that I'm learning is that every everybody has a brand for them. It's like car manufacturers. And right now I'm getting, I forgot about that. I knew you did that. Um, yeah, I think what I'm learning is that
Mhm.
every it's like when we go to anything, like when we have a big genome concentration of education, or we have a big brother concentration of education. It's just like I'm getting to see this brand and understand it, and I'm already seeing the things in my customers, and I'm like, that's why this person likes their Bernina. You
Mhm.
know, that's why this person is gravitated towards the Bernina.
Sure.
So it's like I don't know, there are intangible things about it. There are interesting things about this experience that have just been
Gotcha.
hard to they're kind of priceless,
Sure.
actually. They're hard to
Yeah.
value. So, but it's been
So
great.
what
So,
what beyond beyond guide classes, what are you what are you excited to bring back, whether it's an ideas or what are you excited, just just so we can get our audience here a little bit excited about what you're coming back with, what ideas are you looking forward to implementing, or what changes do you want to make, or what are you coming back home with for us?
I'm really,
What
really
can we get excited about?
I made a lot of notes and gotten a lot of places for resources that I want to put in the hands of our staff. I've learned a lot about the showroom floor. I've learned a lot about better demos and empowering our employees to be better at answering questions, giving demos, and really showing people the actual features and benefits of the machines, the
Sure.
differences. This would apply to any brand, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just as in my mind right now, it's Bernina because where I am. But I'm really excited to come home and talk to you and the staff about the way we approach our um, our own education to ourselves, what we
Mm-hmm.
know about our product,
Yep.
and refining the techniques at which we show them to people so that our demos are not only fast and don't just bog people's time down, but are fast but educational and give the customer the space to ask the questions that they need to ask to find the machine for them.
Love it.
I wish everybody were a 990 user. You could be if you really tried, but you're not. And there's a machine for you. And if it's not a Bernina, then it's one of our other brands. But I really feel like one of the things that's done for me here is really help take because I have a lot of knowledge about Bernina. I'm a little bit of a nerd about it, and I've taken in a lot of stuff. And this has really helped me organize and outline those and
Perfect.
put them in an order of building exponentially on each other. If somebody's sitting down to a Bernina for the first time, I don't need to whip out a stitch regulator and show them free motion. You know, it's that kind of
Sure.
thing. And it's
Sure.
been just those little pointers that I'm getting from people that have sold Berninas in stores and now are selling Berninas for Bernina. And it's been cool. It's been very cool.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You know him, guy. Anytime he gets a chance to whip out that stitch regulator, he wants to.
I love a stitch because you know I'm a free motion slut. I am a slut and I want my stitches regulated.
Oh
Stitch
man.
regulator's been around for a long time. See, I learned stuff like that where it's just like, guys, do you know how old some of this technology is? Do you know how
Mhm.
long Bernina's been bringing some of these great things that, oh my God, Mary Gail, thank you. You already know. I know that you can appreciate some of the stuff that I'm learning right now. And I'm just, I don't know, tomorrow, so we've gone through 990 all the way down to the 3 series. I start
Mhm.
Surgers tomorrow. My last day is on
Nice.
Surgers. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, you get to rock out on that L890.
I mean, I already love
It's
that
fun.
machine. I can't wait to see what I don't know about it.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, it's
that's
fun. It's also going. It's fun. It was neat going in with this perspective that you and I have, because I know for me especially, I'm sure you attest to this as well. Is it kind of allowed you going in there with a background, knowing the brand to some degree. You kind of, it allows your brain to kind of compartmentalize other things and focus on these things that you don't know and retain these things that you don't
yep.
know. It kind of helps. You're like, okay, your brain's already like, all right, filtering, like, I already knew that. I know that. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Oh, I know
You know,
exactly. Like I learned about stitches today that I didn't realize what they were there for, that I had never given thought to, because there's a lot of stitches in a Bernina, y'all.
holy crap.
But just so many things that I just found to be like, you can do this, this, and this, or you can just simply open up this folder, pull out this stitch. It's dedicated to go. It's a dedicated basic stitch. This is a dedicated quilting stitch at 2 inch, at 2 millimeters, 250 or 2.5, 3. Like tension's already changed here. I've learned so many
Mm-hmm.
cool and just also ways to teach you how to navigate and love and learn your machine easier so that you remember why you bought the great machine that you bought. We just have we have a whole journey to go on, y'all. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Darlene's like, I got to go to bed. Good night.
Darling like literally hasn't even said anything the whole time. And her first comment is
Nope.
good night.
She gave us a love, and now she's had us all that she can have, guys. She's had all that she can say. Oh my God, Trudy, we were just talking about you. When I get back from Bernina, we'll get in touch with you about your guide class. I want you to get ready. I have some very exciting guide classes planned, and I have a way that you can do it from wherever you are. So, Trudy, your little ears must have been burning because I totally was talking about you behind your back.
Trudy, rocking everywhere.
Well, don't be sorry you're late. You're never late, and go back and watch from the beginning, and you'll hear all this craziness that I've been spouting. All right. Really, guys, no, I see. Thank you for sticking around. I know we've kept you. Does anybody have any last minute questions or anything they want to say before I let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's Thursday night?
Man.
Yes, Sheila, they have. Look at it. It's right in his little hands. Look at the little bag patterns. Aren't those cute? Oh, little bag pattern.
Yes, they have arrived. They arrived at literally like 4:45 today, but they have arrived.
Good, good, good. Have no fear, guys. Bag patterns are here.
That's right.
All right. Anybody else? Any other questions? We're happy to answer them. Of course, ask them afterwards, whatever you need. We'll be happy to check them out and get to them. So,
that's right.
Wonderful. I won't see you, but I'll see you Saturday.
We'll see you, Sheila. We will be here.
Anything else from you, Jono?
No, sir. I think I'm gonna finish up locking up here, finish up the evening duties and get out of here.
Yes, sounds good. I'm going to
feed our little dogs.
Miss my baby so much. I can't wait to snuggle her little flat face.
Joanie, where you at?
Jolene,
baby,
told me to see your dabby do. Look, I hope these people are watching me talk about my baby. Come see your dabby do.
Jolene.
Y'all, I can't believe I'm putting you through this right now.
Here we go.
Check out at any point, because at this point, I'm just trying to see my sweet little snuggle muffin. Oh, look at that little face. That's my baby right there. You miss me, baby? I missed you, baby. Look at that. Oh, that's my baby girl. Look at that little frowny face. She's so disappointed. She's like, get your butt home. I know. Kim, look at that. Look at that little chicken leg. Look at that little face. Who else do I have a like from? Heidi Harrington, thank you for the like. Oh, you're awesome. Appreciate you. Don't forget to share this video too, guys. Post it on your site. Tell everybody to watch us. That'd be awesome.
I love him so much I had to pee.
You did add a P. It was Dupes.
Dupes. Hey, wait.
Oh, don't get the nap kisses. Oh, look at her giving you those kisses. I can't wait to get home and get my kisses. Look at that yawn. That was sweetie baby. Sweetie baby. Look at her. She's like, here's the boy.
You have tinky breath. You have tinky breath.
That's tinky breath. Take this.
Tinky breath.
Kisses. All right, guys. Thank you for entertaining us. Thank you for letting us entertain you. And taking audience with us this evening. The Capitol thanks you for your continued support. Get him right in the mouth, baby.
Yeah, right. Right in there. Right
Get him right in the mouth, baby. She's gonna do it again. She's like, I got you.
Sneaky. You were sneaky on that one. I even knew it was coming.
Sneaky as hell.
I even knew it was coming.
Guys, I'm Trent.
I'm Jonathan. And this is Jolene.
And we're all about sewing.
We're all about dogs, and we're all about dukes and dogs and sewing.
And we can't do it without you. We love you
Right.
guys and thank you for everything. As the StreamYard says when we're done, that's a wrap, guys.
That's a wrap.